All right. So how'd you do? Were you able to answer the questions? Were you able to decide where the light from the moon was coming from? Let's think about the questions. Let's look at the questions again. All right. It says, how many different views are there in the simulation? How many different views did you get? Did you get 3? Perfect. All right. What do the different buttons do in the simulation? Well, the buttons did a lot of things. Turn on and off things. Some changed it from days to months to minutes to weeks, right? Some turned on and off the different views. What did you notice about what you can change in the sim? Well, all the things that we talked about. You could change, the days and weeks, and that would change how fast the moon was going around the Earth and how fast the Earth was spinning. You could turn off the sun. You can turn off the camera. So there's a bunch of different things that you could change. And then the last question was, what questions do you have about the simulation? Well, if you do have any questions about the simulation, just write them down. You can ask me tomorrow during our live session. Here's the key concept. All right, the moon does not make its own light. That's when we get down to it, that's what you should have learned. The moon does not make its own light. The sun illuminates the moon. All right, so the light from the sun is what illuminates that, what lights up the moon. You can see right here in the picture, the light from the sun lights up the moon, and then that's reflected back to Earth. And that's how we could see the moon being lit up. And that's what you should have learned from the simulation. When you turned off the sun, you saw everything went dark. The Earth was dark, the moon was dark, everything was dark. And so the only place that the light comes from is from the sun.